King Charles dismissed the possibility of a face-to-face meeting with Harry, citing his busy schedule. Shortly afterwards, in another notable move, the king announced that eldest son William would assume leadership of Harry's former helicopter regiment next week. Buckingham Palace announced that Prince William and his father would be attending a joint engagement next week, where the heir will be made the Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps. Prior to Harry's decision to step back from royal life 4 years ago, it was always thought that he'd take on the role that would see him take charge of the regiment he toured Afghanistan with until 2014. The revelation that the king would transfer the position he held for 31 years to his oldest son occurred mere hours after stating his inability to meet with his youngest son. Timing is everything, remarked a royal insider, with another adding that the monarch's choice not to meet Harry during his brief visit to the UK, despite their close proximity of only 3 miles, will be widely seen as a snub. According to a new report, Harry needs William in his life for balance, at least. That's how some royal experts are putting it. Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, even suggested that Harry might be holding on to the hopes that his brother will begin the healing process between them over their ongoing feud once he becomes the King of England. Burrell put it this way: "I think that Harry might be holding out hope for when William becomes king. Harry believed there'd be a new chapter and a new leaf with a place for him, but he'd be so estranged by then that he'd be barely recognisable to the public, and I'm not sure that they want him back in a full-time royal. Now he's a resident of America, he always has the possibility of going back to the States to spill the beans, and that's not what William wants. He wants privacy and stability, and he can't have that with Harry standing beside him." King Charles and Prince William are reportedly on the same page over the return of Harry to part-time royal duties. Insiders have claimed that King Charles is firmly of the opinion that Harry cannot return to being a working royal. Charles, William and other senior royals are in solid agreement that Harry will not be put to work in an official capacity. The future king, Prince William, has also reportedly rejected Harry's return to the royal family on a temporary basis. Commenting on Harry's plans for a royal return, Prince William has told friends that there's no chance of it happening. The source said, "There's a 0% chance Harry's coming back in any capacity. If anyone's going to take on more duties, it'll be William, and that isn't even on the agenda for now." Harry and Prince William's relationship was negatively impacted by Spare, and sources claim the royals are still not on speaking terms. According to a source, the siblings haven't had a real conversation in months.